I think noeL's probably going to want to stick a Suri. That's where he's been hanging his hat.
Well, I guess we'll have to see. We've seen some surprise picks out of some people. I mean, EU and I think it was not blue.
Addy Vestic going back to classic Bodvar.
Like that was very unexpected.
It's been an interesting weekend so far.
And only more to come tomorrow as well. But this right here, we got the losers finals going on right now. Remmy and noeL, two NA monsters. And Remmy going for the chase down. noeL just barely getting back. noeL trying to get an early read on that offstage chase down with the neutral sig. That in air grab and spike from a Suri.
That's what we've been talking about. Players opting for those high-risk, high-reward plays. They want to close out these matches. They want to gain the early advantage in the set. You know, give all that mental damage to the opponent.
Oh yeah, and now Remmy taking some advantage right now. The down light, the pop and sweep with the sword. Just a quick 1-2 punch, the bread and butter of sword, but noeL with the response. A double recovery, not gonna get him quite in range to get that kill off the top. It is a very high blast zone on the very top. And now Remmy looking for the kill. noeL.
Oh my gosh!
Man!
He faded, got the side air, got the chase dodge off of it. What an amazing KO, taking the first stock. noeL, ladies and gentlemen.
He's almost out though, and that was all it took. That was the point of damage that he was at, and if Remmy had landed any kind of hit at any point before that, I mean, we would be looking at a completely different game right now. But noeL and Remmy just about even this time around. Remmy looking for the bow aerials, the downlight startups, and noeL just trying to read out those situations. A nice jump sweep from noeL to get that damage off, to get the anti-dodge in that Remmy was trying to enact.
Yeah, both players pushing into the orange. I have a feeling another KO is going to be coming pretty shortly. noeL rocking up those guitars.
Oh, nice build up from noeL.
Set up into the down.
Called it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's exactly what you called. When you said that, I was thinking, is Remmy gonna pop off right now, find the kill on noeL? He's already got him in the red. It's not gonna take him much, but no, noeL finding just a little bit of damage here and there, force him off with the recovery, a little bit of an edge guard situation.
I like seeing those teardrop throws, those high ones that just force out a certain option. Use that dodge or force your opponent to go high or low where you are waiting.
Remmy's trying to use that side sig. He used it to kill a few of his opponents earlier on in the tournament. That side sig, you can charge it up, keep that second strike on hold. He was able to get a few people on that edge guard because when you pop it at the right time, it does have a pretty high crescent on that second swing. You can catch people a little bit higher than they're willing to expect. But Remmy right now getting just punished by noeL. He is extending the stock so much.
noeL, I mean, Remmy's just trying to smack up all the floorboards on this gangplank. Right now, noeL's just not having any of it. I can't believe noeL is still on his second stock. Never mind. There it is. Remmy couldn't believe it either. He's like, this is ridiculous. Let me fix this real quick.
How to mix up 101. Use the one sig that you haven't used the entire set. That's what he killed him with. He hasn't used the down sig at all.
If they're not thinking about it, now is the time.
That's just one more thing to worry about now. It's a kill option.
All right, but noeL with a massive damage lead. And that's going to do it.
That's game
Just
number one.
Super clean end.
And they're already ready to go right back into it. What a clean way to finish that off, though. You know, he had so many air options that he went for, and to just the mentality of immediately throwing out another move, going right into that that gravity cancel, neutral light, popping him off to the right side, just taking him out, just very fast, forcing those hitboxes, the pressure zones.
It was all just compounding off of that little bit of a lead that he got off of that surprise side air in the first stock.
Oh yeah.
But here we go. We're changing over to Mammoth Fortress. We've got more walls to play around with, less deadly edgeguard game, more stable neutral.
And right off the bat, we see noeL and Remmy facing off the sword. It's a sword fight. It's medieval times. Who's gonna win? The ninja cat or the samurai himself? That's kind of the
cat versus samurai. Is that the new thing?
I don't know.
I just left the pirate land, so pirates are out of the equation. Pirates versus ninjas. That's it. We're done. Cats versus samurais. That's the new hotness.
I mean, it better be, because that's what we're watching right now.
build going even. noeL as orange as those Halloween colors. Ooh, just scratch him up. Give him the claws.
Looking like Wolverine slicing him up, slashing, leaping at his opponent, making it also much more difficult for Remmy to get in on top of him because that pressure zone that you can create with Katars can just get to be so difficult to dodge in on. But Remmy right now making it work. Look at these dodge-ins. Right now, Remmy looking for these approaches. Getting on top of noeL, looking for some damage, but noeL turning it right back around. Just a simple stop and pop with that downlight Sair. The bread and butter, and look at this, noeL trying
noeL
to
just
stay right on
showing
top of him.
the fundamentals, the footsies, the spacing.
And that's something, you know,
Just outside the range.
that's something people, oh, are we gonna see some more gimps coming down? No, I mean with the anti-gimp
Great
throw, the
defense.
up throw, and that is exactly what you want to see off stage.
Yeah, phenomenal defense, great wherewithal from Remmy. Just knowing, stymie the ground pound, get yourself back to safety, even up the stocks. Do not let him spread that damage gap. noeL hunting for a weapon, but Remmy denying, not giving him a chance to get in.
Ooh. Remmy's doing such a good job at keeping him away from that weapon. He had every single read on him in that instance to get noeL away from that spawn, to keep him off that sword. And now noeL trying to stay away from Remmy, but Remmy has not really been giving noeL an inch. Finally, noeL finding a little bit more damage than just one hit here, one hit there. And now, getting a signature off. Oh, and
no.
could this be a kill? Remmy, oh
Gets
no!
just over noeL with the turnaround. That was absolutely incredible. Remmy was pushing such a huge advantage with the weapon denial, but the moment noeL got a sword, he's able to just get those crazy turnarounds. This kid's offstage play is amazing.
I mean, it's that opportunity pick. noeL is no stranger to that kind of thing. When he sees that kind of opportunity, goes for it. He finds that ground pound opportunity off stage. Remmy more than happy to try to overextend a little bit off stage. Finally confirm that kill. Just missed that opportunity. I mean, we've seen the kind of baits that noeL can do off stage, and just trying to make it look like he was going for that push off column.
Oh my gosh.
Dip off
Is
to the
this-
side. That's him.
Is this going to be working on another 2-stock? Remmy, be careful. noeL's a monster off stage. He knew he was ready this time. He wrapped around the outside. Remmy tying up the stocks 1-to-1.
He's not getting fooled twice in a row. You know, shame on, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice. You know the saying. Remmy trying to make this stock work for him right now. He is already in the red. One signature move from noeL is going to put even more pressure. It's going to guarantee an edge guard situation onto Remmy, if not take his stock out. So Remmy's got to be very careful, but he's extended his stock so well so far. The damage is just about to that point where it will be even between the two. Remmy on his way to
noeL
bringing this back.
Trying to play that clean footsies that we saw round out the first game for him. Just outspace Remmy's attacks so he can get his own downlight.
Remmy's doing a good job keeping his spacing just far enough out of noeL's reach that he can't make any kind of retaliation. We've got the
brought the
damage
damage
even
back.
right. Yeah, exactly. This is stock extension to its finest. I don't really think he's been hit by anything meaningful from noeL. Maybe something light, but nothing. I mean, there's been no pressure on Remmy this entire stock so far.
All right, and noeL is unarmed again. We've seen Remmy make great strides while noeL was unarmed. He does manage to get some cars.
Oh my gosh, and that is the turnaround. That is the comeback from Remmy to take game number 2. Tie up the series right now, 1-to-1. That is some impeccable play on his part.
Man, oh man. See, this is where you could see it starting to go south when noeL was unarmed. He did manage to get those Katars, went for the high-risk play, but Remmy just pulls up the welcome mat on him, sends him out.
And now, going back to Mammoth Fortress, feeling pretty confident on this map. I think, you know, it's been a favorite for so long, you can't not go here, you know? And and now,
it's by far the most neutral map in the game.
of course,
It's got maybe a platform sometime, medium-sized walls, nice big open space.
Remmy trying to get his way back to the stage. Going to take a lot of damage for it, but is ultimately going to find his way back. Remmy looking for a little bit of a gimp opportunity, maybe just a little bit of damage off stage, a little bit of pressure. He's going to find a little, like just a little bit of it. Not too much, not too much pressure built up, just a little bit of damage. And that's never a bad thing. noeL finding his way, pushing Remmy off stage to the right. Remmy getting a little bit of retaliation. Look for the down air. Not going to connect, of course. noeL turning things right back around. Remmy doing the same. It's keeping it so even between the two. noeL and Remmy just trading blows. And the sig coming out. Ooh.
Cat scratch fever, man. That down signature paying dividends again and again. noeL has caught so many dodges with that today.
I mean, that's kind of that, you know, long active frame hitbox move.
Yep.
It's going to be the punish on the spot dodge, and he's been using it the right way. You can't fault him for that one.
Absolutely great. And I like seeing the adjustment from Remmy here, though. I've got to talk about. From the footsies that noeL has been playing, Remmy is now taking this kind of loop around style. Secures the KO, evens up the stocks, but when noeL backs up to play that max range footsies, Remmy will go straight through and curl around to the other side, rather than just trying to attack from the side that he started on.
All right, Remmy.
Smart adjustment.
Ooh, Remmy right now dancing around noeL. noeL trying to get some more damage off. Another down sig. The sword strikes coming out. And now noeL with another pressure option, pushing Remmy off stage. Not going to go for the follow-up, though. Very, I don't know. Maybe that's going to be the risky play, is that he didn't go for that follow-up. Remmy was exhausted on his recovery options. He probably could have pressured a little bit more there on the tail end.
Yeah, I mean, he's been getting crazy good strength, just poured on a ton of damage onto noeL, and that's going to be the KO. Again, going up 2 stocks to 1. noeL on the back foot here. This is a 3 out of 5 set, as it is losers finals, tied up 1-1, but you know you do not want to go down 2-1.
Never, not in a million years. I mean, that just puts the pressure all on you. You got to win out of that point, and that can never feel good. Finding that kill, though.
Stocks dead even, white across the board.
It's fresh for both players. Certified.
Fresh linens, man. You made your bed, now you got to lie in it. Who's going down?
Well, we're gonna find out soon. They're playing on the stage. The
So
headbutt.
dangerous.
Oh, but Remmy tries to go for it, and that's gonna be it.
noeL
There's no
again
way.
With the capitalization off stage. This kid is insane.
And that's just, you know, how noeL operates off stage. Draw him out. I mean, that time, it did not look intentional. He was under the stage trying to recover back from underneath, and the clash, that just screwed Remmy over right at that last second. It brought it back in noeL's favor. All he needed to do,
he was
ground
quick
pound it,
to
and that was
react
it.
and capitalize on that. Just adjusting to the situation. Insane. All right, which map are we going to for potentially the last match of losers finals?
It could be. It could be. noeL only needs one more.
Small Brawlhaven, here we go. Not even any platform anywhere to be seen. Just wall, floor, and these claws.
The claws have been looking so good for him so far. The signature moves really killing it in the damage and the pressure department. Remmy looking to turn things around right now, trying to get this lead just set back to even, put it into game 5. That is his goal right now, his aim. And now that is just made even harder by the pressure that noeL is building right now. Another down sig option caught Remmy off guard, and Remmy looking for the turnaround. The down airs 2 in a row. Neither one of them going to connect. Remmy stuck at the bottom of the wall, and just noeL finding all the options right now. There it is, the side air, just taking him right out, and this is already a lead for noeL again.
Man, oh man, that's a commanding lead. And I love just his knowledge, his adjustment on that gravity cancel downlight that he hit, knowing that he didn't need the jump.
Exactly.
You just, they're popped low enough, just do the side air follow up immediately.
Remmy, though, looking for a little pressure, playing very careful, very intricate on his movements. noeL looking to make a side light approach, the rolling sword splitter. Remmy making his way back. noeL making an approach. Ooh. The side sig, the claws, the cat scratch fever, like you said. Remmy turning it around though, the down air, the bow snipe.
He's aware. He knows this time. He got caught by that grab too many times. Willing to punish with that bow shot.
I think you're not going to see Remmy do nearly as many deep chases off stage as we saw in the previous games.
Yeah,
noeL's been
especially
taking
when noeL has the guitar.
Exactly. Like, the neutral sig is already by itself such a high-pressure option for him off stage that Remy cannot... Oh, he's already in his last stock. This is tournament stock for Remy.
He's just slicing him up. Mm-hmm. I mean, can we get like a KO counter for just those claws?
Remy's going off stage very low off stage. noeL's got the edge guard option. Remy's going to find that recovery. The great anti-edge guard move, but noeL getting him off stage again, just barely missing that slide kick.
All right, noeL, guitars, slicing him up. I think I've seen this movie before.
Oh, yeah? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's great. I think it's, you know, nominated for a gold medal, potentially. Let's go for it.
I didn't know movies were rated in medals.
You know, it's Oscar Gold, Grand Finals trophy, but Remy trying to deny, saying, no, you just get the nomination nod. That's it. I'm the real champion.
Well, we're going to see who takes that gold medal a little later, but right now, this is the fight over bronze and silver, I suppose. But still, noeL making his case off stage, kicking Remy right in the face. Can he get back? No, he can't, and that is going to do it. Remy eliminated. noeL moving back up to the grand finals for a rematch against Wilson